name's Trey Packard. I am the founder and executive director of PangeaSeed Foundation and the creator of the Seawalls Artists for Oceans public art program. This week we're in Santa Cruz, California, hosting our latest Seawalls Artists for Oceans project. We're creating around 20 murals across the city with both visiting regional and local artists. It's been a long road to get here, and we're really excited to be in Santa Cruz. Seawalls Artists for Oceans is PangeaSeed Foundation's public art program, where we bring the oceans into the streets around the world.
My name is Taylor Reinhold. I'm the project director for Seawalls Santa Cruz. I'm the founder of Made Fresh Crew. This has been one of the biggest projects of my life and the most exciting, bringing Seawalls Artists for Oceans and PangeaSeed Foundation to my hometown of Santa Cruz.
I've been an environmental activist for a long time, and I've done stuff with other nonprofits, but PangeaSeed was the first one that I saw that was really combining art with their environmental messaging.
So I believe art in general has the power. So especially when you get artists together who are all in the same mindset and working together to get information out, I believe that's extremely powerful, and I think it's going to impact the community for good.
I feel like with these murals we're really able to kind of bring in some awareness to causes and issues right now, and I think it's really important to kind of be able to help educate the public but also kind of beautify the community. You know, I think those two things together, you know, it's just this really nice medley of color, but also bringing to light, you know, things that are really important to future generations and just this area.
I chose plastic pollution because it is a very visible problem that I witness, and the more I started to research it, the more I learned how pervasive it is.
My name is Crippen One from Oakland, California. Plastic pollution is overtaking and clogging up our ocean's waters. It inevitably circles back on the land from which it came, and also deeply affects the creatures above sea level that rely on the ocean as a source of food. These creatures include the native seabirds, such as the brown pelican, as well as us humans. All of us creatures, well, we're neck deep in this together.
With this mural, I was not only paired up with PangeaSeed, but I also got a chance to team up with the Save Our Seas Foundation that supports ocean research and conservation. With talking with them, we wanted to focus on sharks as our main subject, and the overfishing issue, I wanted to put them in a different setting that was a bit lighter, that was a bit less ominous, shifting the public's perception of sharks. So that's why I chose the California poppies. Kind of a fun, surreal twist than just doing an underwater ocean scene.
My theme is more about personally connecting with the ocean and with the environment, and when you connect with something, you tend to care about it. So you take this ownership and this stewardship stance. This is just a combination of just stirring things up inside you that make you happy, and maybe if it makes you happy, you're going to care about it.
Bringing in all these different international muralists to our small town, installing over 20 murals in a week was a huge step for public art in Santa Cruz and for our community.
One of the great things about creating the murals like this in the public space is you have an opportunity to really educate and connect with people on the front line.
I mean, murals can be very inspirational because kids can come and see it, and they can come up close and kind of see the techniques and everything. It's basically just a giant painting on a wall. You know, you get a few of these going around, it's like turn the city into like an art gallery, you know? So kids can see that, get inspired. All kids really are artists, you know. They love to draw, that you get inspired, and you just, if it's something you love to do, you just keep doing it and you get better at it. And eventually, you know, you could do something like this.
So we came for the local art to see a mural happening, and I think the whole concept, just especially for Santa Cruz culture with the ocean conservation, was just extra cool. So we were very happy to be here.
being able to share my work with kids and just seeing kids' reactions, that's what it's all about, you know. It's just kind of bringing up these younger generations and kind of inspiring them to also make art. It just brings such joy to me to see, you know, children kind of picking up on it and you know, getting excited about what we're out here doing.
I believe public art has the power to change people's minds. I believe it has the power to start a conversation, whether it's good or bad. And I believe that together as artists and muralists and activists, we can all make a huge global change through projects like this and bringing them to cities like Santa Cruz.
You know, from the beginning, it was an experiment. We didn't really know where it was going to go or where it would take us, but it's just caught fire over the years, and it's become something bigger than, you know, the sum of all of us. And I think that goes to show the power of public art, the importance of, you know, education in creative ways, and we're ready to do 400 more.
I believe that art definitely has the power to affect the community and change, and I think when you bring a lot of artists together and they're all on the common goal and on the same mindset, that's even more impactful and even more powerful. And it, you know, it can't be ignored. It's something that you have to see, you have to understand and like really take in.
I feel like art has really great potential to push people in a direction of caring. You know, it hits people in a different way. A lot of people can see things that resonate with them through art and maybe encourage them to take action.
I think it's an honor for the town to be able to host something like this, and I think it's just going to create more and more art and more activism through the art.